wherever you are, from Jelly Man himself of the Balanced Breakfast Gaming Squad. And I'm playing Madden on the late night when you want to spot something real nice. Oh God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I think I'm 3-2. It'll be fucked up if I lose right now. Hold on. Oh, I can't even redeem an 82-83 set. What about an 80-81 set? Alright, cool. RL Stinney. Alright, we did our dailies. Now it's time to blow this down.
Jaguar.
I'm gonna lose my first game.
Will I find an opponent? Oh shit, it's the Joker.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
First game of the day, chat, against.
With our two quarterbacks. Certainly two.
Why does he have a Kurt Warner and a Lamar Jackson? Who's the quarterback here, chat?
Imagine he got Kurt Warner as a quarterback and Lamar as running back, chat. Like,
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way up at the 17.
Yo, Joker Man, put your mic on, bro. What you doing up this late? Or wherever you at. Maybe it's next morning time where you're at. Come on, Joker. I ain't on that toxic timing today.
First and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, he's got Harold Carmichael. Oh, he switched it to guns. 21.
On the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Oh, wow.
Right. He's got a man complete.
Oh, wow. He's on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Like, yo, Joker, let's get to know one another, man.
Randy Moss.
If that's your Twitch, I'll go subscribe right now, bro.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
TTV versus YT.
Play call, and that is aggressive, but it works. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. As the game went along, they would take their shots. And as you said, a bold streak and very successful right out of the gate.
Yep, there it goes.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
It is too damn late at night for a nigga to be going for 2 points in the first 15 seconds of the game.
Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And they'll get him down on the other side.
He's using the cover 2 LB blitz.
Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's harbinger mean? Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'll have to lean on you for that. I'm just hoping it fit into the sentence correctly.
I must have got it from my word of the day calendar on my desk.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I don't understand what you
it's Rodgers. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Slip, slide, trying to provide for
first down. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I spun perfectly around D-Yard.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh!
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Ted Hendricks.
Picked by Ted Hendricks.
Ted Hendricks.
The TTV is real right now, chat.
I wonder if he's live. I'm going to go check.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And this is taken in at the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Dwight Clark, 60 yards. And the Steelers are able to score quickly.
I can't find your TTV.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition.
I see Joker Manu, but that's not his name.
Into the end zone. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
And the dude's page I saw got no Madden on it.
I can't find Joker Manu. Joker 15.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
Is that Merlin?
Given up the score, you're down double digits. They got to figure out something.
That was Merlin.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. It'll be a gain of 5.
Oh, no, he's just doing cover 2 man.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Rodgers. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Booyakasha. Booyakasha. I thought that would be a first, but it's an inches. I'll take it, chat.
16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports.
These Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's
Is the one.
They'll run him. Here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st down, Rodgers. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice
I like how one incomplete pass and now it goes right back to this shit.
good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
4 complete passes? No.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Take me as I am.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Take. Wow.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Get him, Gronk.
Adams.
That's Aiden Hutchinson. Damn.
Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
There's 2 o'clock on this side of the city, on this side of the world. Wherever you are, sir.
Still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to
They
do
just
whatever
flexing?
they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions.
Nah, when a player is playing like this, chat, that means that they are tired of losing. They're going as hard as they can.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work.
You're mad at the game, not at me. Remember that, player.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit
Right
of
must
danger
back
zone
to the
right
trigger
here.
jank.
You're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer.
Wow.
Because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
What are these commentators talking about, chat?
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw.
What the hell?
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, I put in. Okay, hold on. I'll find his TTV right now. I typed in his PSN. Big Joker 15. Oh, I typed in Bug Joker. Boolig.
This was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later,
hey.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that.
Hey, I do the hexagon thing too. Hey, my man's got views on Twitch.
Bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
I found your Twitch.
For the 2-point conversion, sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted,
I can't play games with. Yo, I'll be playing Fortnite.
He identified an open target and put it right on it.
Oh, let's collab.
Up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line.
How the hell he got a video from 11 years ago on his shit?
As his offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I ain't finding shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. To throw, it's
So what is it,
Rodgers.
Monkey? Is this Sataki?
He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now hold everything here.
That's a run and catch that.
By the offense. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Rodgers with a keeper.
Oh.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back
Okay, that's
to
not
the
going to work.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st.
Tried to burrow in behind his offensive line and sneak it in, but the surge up front, it came from the defensive side of the line of scrimmage, and he was unable to get in.
Mukamamu.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Catch him, Tariq.
He's at the 50.
Catch him.
He's at the 30.
He ain't catching him.
10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD.
And I can't imagine a more shitty half of football.
Side, but if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 6th. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters
Clay.
to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And
Why haven't they given me that
now
message?
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 1st half.
I guess he needed to be up by 21 to zip in the 1st. He was only up by 16 at the end of the 1st.
Underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because they were totally ineffective in the 1st half.
Well, yo, Joker, you'll be happy to know I subscribed, man.
In the 2nd half, it all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Now this throw caught left side. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12.
I be clicking on these
Maybe
dudes.
this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not worked game long.
Go, Rodgers. No.
Go. I should have slayed a long time ago. No.
Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going. But
I did. I broke tackles. I was breaking more tackles than I thought I was going to.
Vision, finding a place to get down after you know you got all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
First incompletion.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends.
Surprise.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
About time we did something defensively.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back.
We dropped a lot of passes today. That's been our downfall. Not completing our passes have been our downfall.
I think they're also thinking bigger.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A disappointing end to that drive, making it to the red zone, but they'll again, CD, wind up with nothing.
I had to win 5 games in a row to get a ring. I don't know. The way this season's been going,
Can't finish off a drive to save their lives in this
I think it's best we just start fresh.
Again, giving them, dare I say it, nothing.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. He'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
they only want to do ya dirt.
They run once more with Edwards. And this one not going anywhere.
This time, now we're just going to just run it, bro.
For a gain of just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
It's my first game of the day.
I
I ain't mad at myself. I'll get him next time. Ooh.
Now in Pittsburgh, 2nd and 9 from the 44. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers,
I think this is the worst game of Madden 23 I've played since I got this game in August.
They go with Edwards left side, and they'll get him down right around the 16.
I don't think I've ever been zipped before, chat.
Running left is Edwards. And he's brought
They're always pushing him forward.
10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Edwards. 54 yards rushing on 12 carries.
Hey, yo, bro, you gonna subscribe to my channel, bro?
This drive, obviously, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
You gonna subscribe?
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
My channel's like the way your channel is. Even I wish I would have scored so you can see the name of my channel. But it's just Jelly.
They just took a timeout.
ITZJUS Jelly. I'm on YouTube though, not Twitch.
Not sure they needed to take it, but
I already subscribed to your Twitch. Yes, sir. What up, Joker man? I might have lost chat, but I got a sub, so that's always a win.
On second down,
Good GGs, man.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers, meanwhile you force turnovers.
Damn, that is the worst game of Madden I've ever
played.
played.
A bunch of points. What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come?
I gotta roll up again, bro, because I'm sad.
Not ready at all.
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the
I'm sad, yo. I gotta roll up again because that's sad. I've never been zipped. But yo, shout out to Joker. He did it. He ruined my season. He ruined my streak. I'm like, he's like Brock Lesnar to my Undertaker, yo. Man, ruined my streak of, and he pushed me back. I was at 383, now I'm at 386. But he subscribed. Shout out to you, Joker. Chat, go check out my man's Twitch channel at Big Joker 15. Yeah, Big Joker 15. CJ Stroud, Book of Harrison?
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Hopefully I have a better game than last game.
The way the game is played, with all the
STP, niggas, stop.
The game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go.
Thunker.
Madden Ultimate Team. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Yo, Booker Harrison.
This to the 22.
Chat, say what up to my son, the book. It's a good book.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Yo, Harrison.
Be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield, telling those linebackers.
Don't wait till you to score to put your mic on, bro. Come on, that's not cool.
To try and tackle him in the open field.
Holy shit.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, though.
I got faith in my defense while I do this.
Buying time to his left.
What the? Who the?
Let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
What was the desired results right there?
But it's 3rd down. Right where this this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Whoa, good shit, Tariq.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
That one 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete.
Yo, Harrison.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
That big dude came out of nowhere, Chad.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And this is Cook with a grab. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're
They want me to
that
go
football,
for it.
he's gonna
I
be
don't like
first
going
down.
for it.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
I don't like going for it. It never works. It never works out for me. Harrison.
Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession.
And I was only on
switches
inches.
hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back.
Oh.
The other side, their defense came. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other
great.
side of midfield. 51 yards rushing.
Hey.
for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Hey, how many freaking dances he gonna do? Whoa.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Stroud off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on that.
I mean, he was wide open. These people don't know what they're talking about.
Here on 3rd down. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Carajo.
Incomplete.
Where was that going?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls.
You going for the field goal? Watch this dude make the field goal. Watch him make the field goal.
But it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
Shit isn't crazy.
Even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can
That
add
shit
his
crazy.
name to the list now.
And as calm as
60
he tried
yards
to
is
present
crazy on a field
himself,
goal.
there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Rodgers now to throw. Forced out to his left. And complete right side to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Cook up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Did you guys know that the only score a football team can't have is 1? You can have every other number except 1.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Every guy, I don't get mad at it, but it's like,
It's tiring. Every player has a defensive scheme. Like, they play the same defensive plays.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Every guy has cover 3 sky, and I think he presses.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
I need to see that again.
late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
I say I got the juice.
Trying to
Got
shake
the
off the
sauce.
interception from the last
Oh, God.
drive. Look to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good.
Can I get some protection, guys?
2nd down.
Protection would be
Another
nice.
try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Make one pass and you're finding your legs.
They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No, he went from cover 3 sky to flat.
The defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Yo, Harrison, why? I hate football. Yo, can I invite you to a party if we're going to talk? Because the game chat sucks.
I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't
report you. I'm streaming, bro. What are you talking about? I want you to be. I want you to be part of the stream.
That's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Yo, it's 2:30 in the morning. Why you got so much hate in your heart, bro? You said what? What did you say? This is what I'm saying. I can't understand you, game chat. I'm not trying to. I am not trying to report you. I'm not on your timing, bro. I ain't trying to report you, dog.
On first down, here's Stroud.
What's your favorite team, bro?
He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield.
Yo, what's your team's overall, bro?
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
You said the whose playbook? Whose playbook?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Whose playbook you using? Oh.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again.
I don't be paying attention to that shit.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me.
Unless you have a mobile quarterback, the Ravens playbook doesn't really work like that. At least on offense wise.
Use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Stroud to throw it. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden.
Antoine Bolden, chat.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Nah, but chat, yeah, he came in rude.
He got the pick, chat, and he was like, he's not playing with me. And I was like, y'all heard what I said. I tried to invite him to the party. He thinks I'm trying to report him.
Here goes Stroud again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains,
said what?
partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie.
I can't do this. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry.
To the NFL, so now the big question is,
I cannot do this. I don't care if you don't like me.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He's fake. Come on, Harrison. We literally sound like robots on this shit.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Wow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made.
Oh, God.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
and I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
I knew it. Like, I timed that hit perfectly.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Oh, God.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And the reinforcements come in.
That's
as they're going to
insane.
stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man, Gronkowski complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Rodgers. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That is
Ooh,
Calvin
shit.
Johnson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On second down, Cook. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Check me, guys.
Rodgers. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. But his quarterback is 1 for 9 or some shit.
Tucker with the extra point.
Hopefully, we could do it. We could stop him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If he loses, he might report me, chat. He gonna say I was harassing him.
About the 16. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Went all over the spectrum with this guy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game.
Oh my God!
Again, the third time in this game.
That's crazy.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
That's crazy.
In this ball game.
But there's a lot of
like I said, I wasn't trying to toot my own horn there.
Interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How do things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching
Stop
Madden
blitzing me.
Ultimate
I knew
Team
the
on
STP
EA
stood for
Sports.
stop. And I haven't blitzed him once. It's not my thing. So his title means nothing to me.
Back-to-back good plays have him on.
I am a man and zone kind of guy.
Now it's Rodgers. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's caught. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Second down and goal. Rodgers.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Is the game over? Yeah, he's leaving. Later, bro. And he was talking high. I wish I was able to hear what he said. I had 200 something yards just now. Yep. Man, he was mean. He was.
With Charles Davis.
My son K2. Holy
Charles,
shit.
Talk about storylines in this one. I think
CJ Stroud again, chat.
Oh my God.
Certainly 2 of the best.
Who is this
And
man?
nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a
Yo,
top
K2, what up, bro?
The way the game is played, with all
What
the
it do,
responsibility
baby?
he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get
Nah, but
this
chat,
across
last
the
dude,
20.
I'm like, yeah. Okay. I was confused with chat. Last dude, I'm like, he gets that interception and he's like, yo, stop playing with me. I'm like, yo, what up, bro? And then he's like, I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, you want me to invite you to the party? Like, hell no. Like, so you can report me? And I'm like, nah, bro, why would I report you? I'm streaming. He's like, do I care about any about that? I don't care about none of that, bro. I'm like, all right, damn, gangster. Like my man Wallow was saying, like, you being tough on Madden for what? You being tough on the beach.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Johnson on the counter. And they'll get to him after a gain
Oh God, if you know, okay.
A nice run here early on, and it took a great play caller to realize you got to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay
60 Bobcat.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Oh, you got Beckham on 13?
Brought down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On the catch, this is Chris Johnson.
CJ 2K.
About the 44-yard line.
I like it.
K2F.
Where you at, bro? Talk to me. Put your mic on, man.
Throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think
Oh,
so.
good
It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Lord.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
What type of shit? What type of shit is that?
Get it inside the 10 to the 7. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Okay.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Here comes the money.
It's their quarterback. Keeping it at 7.
The game don't even know this name, this dude, bro. They don't even say his name.
They're on the board first here this afternoon.
Nah, good shit, Monday. I've been saying when I saw it Monday, I thought it was. I just kept saying Monday.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return.
Sent the
here
first
as we
dude
get this
flying.
up to the 29.
Kevin McAllister. Why do we gotta be pressing? Oh my! Okay. Okay. Like you didn't have to do that. Like you did not. Oh Jesus! Oh God! This is what I'm gonna be dealing with this game. Come on, man. Come on. Look at this man. This man is fiending. Like,
here's Johnson with a reception.
Yo, he's like a rabid dog. Like they're at like a freaking rabid dog. Look at him. Ah! Horse collar.
That's Hill. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm scared now, Chad. I ain't even gonna hold you. I hate. It's not like what was the dude last? They stopped blitzing me.
Second down. Rodgers into a sea of
Like,
defenders and intercepted. There he goes left side.
Stop blitzing me. Leave me alone.
The Raider defense delivers a score. Tucker now to end the point after.
I'm trying to get one good game of Madden on stream. I'm tired of playing like dudes that got like a system. They got like what their tradition. Just let's play Madden.
Pick six, they'll get another shot
Play
at it
football.
now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
Blitzing the hell out of me. Like, it's not even funny how deep the blitz is. Like, look, he brings everybody in. And the dude he using, he makes sure he's standing in there.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
We ain't worried. We wear bandanas.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move?
We ain't nice people.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
God, Lord, Megatron.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Let me try this. I knew one of my dudes was gonna get mushed. I didn't know which dude. I just knew a dude was gonna get mushed.
Now on second and 13. Rodgers.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted.
I'm tired of these offensive dudes on defense.
Solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position.
This is a run play with CJ.
At the 45. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
That's the run play with CJ. And he's going to do it again.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Room here to run. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I mean, that's CJ too. What do you expect?
Stroud now on first and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clay Matthews in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So
you win one, you lose
one.
one.
Careful not to fall out of field goal range. Johnson off tackle right. And some room to work. And they move.
You win one, you lose one, but you live. You live to blitz another day. Now, you think you a man with that ball in your hand, don't you?
This is Johnson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
On second down, Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Red hot smoking pumping night.
Trying to run it in. Johnson. And a loose football.
There ain't no reason to put up a fight.
And a big turnover.
Lay down your body.
Will get the football back.
Are you
rip? Here after the INT on the last drive.
Lord.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
At least he stopped doing that. Oh, that's a safety. That's.
Whoever did the scouting report for this game is going to get a raise because they've had their number at every turn and they just buried him for a safety with ease.
Yeah.
When you earn 2 points and give up 0 for a half of football, there's not much left.
The Raider offense set to get this
on the
started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now another
stopped you at the 47.
Offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. A second down throw now from Stroud. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh, K2. I'm going to just call you Kyle.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
Now I can't
Davis.
pick a play.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Niggas can't pick a play, chat.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. From the 10. And no chance to get away.
I want to do other plays, but it's like with this blitz play, it's making my field kind of limited. I can't get the ball off in time.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, his team is like a bunch of rabid dogs.
But the key pace offensively, CD down 2 scores here. So how do they?
There's always somebody on my ass right before, before I don't get no time in the pocket.
They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well. Well, good completions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here up there.
Before he could even finish talking, I don't get the ball off.
Rodgers to throw for.
Leave me alone.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And the Raiders are going to take possession on the football.
That has been a little bit discouraging because after all the halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, the first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
That's just sad.
Cordero Patterson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Twice in the same stream chat? Like that's saying something.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hey K2, as long as you subscribe, man, that'll make all of this shit worth it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
I play limiter removal. My linemen have no limits.
These incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And that's a fumble. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not an incomplete. That's a fumble, chat.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. He's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks.
If you plan on me leaving, K2 is not happening.
As well, and this time
I'm down by 40.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
70 Timberwolf.
Third and goal, Stroud. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll go. It's Patterson. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
Will I get another blitz? Only time will tell. I mean, will I get another safety?
Now 1st down. Oh, he dropped it.
Yo, niggas is just dropping passes left and right. Like, yo.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other.
That was almost a safety.
1-yard line.
That was almost a safety.
Rodgers on 3rd and goal.
And yeah.
Lord have mercy.
As the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Patterson. And he's over the line.
Here comes the money.
Touchdown. Cordero Patterson.
Hey, listen, my season just started. I'm 1-0. I can take a loss. I'm 1-1 now.
Extra point away from going up by 30. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I could do more if I had more freedom. Throw this ball.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a
Who is Sam?
to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
The minute I hike, I got swarmed.
Multiple rushers break through the drop-in for the 7th time this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
And 2 fat dudes is chasing Donald Perrin.
And he takes this one back into the end
Like I said, I don't care. I'm losing by blitz. I can see why Homeboy's team name last game was Stop Blitzing Me.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Lord, I
kick
hope he
six.
didn't pay his
And now
cable
the
bill.
kick is away.
I hope that shit cuts out. Hope that shit cuts out during this game, man. That's the only way I'm winning this.
Taken down just past
And Madden,
I fuck around and rule it as an L for me.
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. We'll win. That's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
This is what 2 a.m. Madden looks like.
Something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. Madden looks like this.
Many blowouts like this, no matter how the game looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries.
La 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 la.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Offensive line ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And my
Prime.
goodness, another
Amazon.
interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal the win.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Cordero Patterson taking it in.
Like I said, chat, if you're seeing this, it's too late.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker,
This is a powerful
following the touchdown.
blitz because I'm getting smothered.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the
Freaking breathing has been an issue. What you mean?
We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Chris McAllister. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. As you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Toward the sideline, catch, dragging the coverage. That's going to be a first down. Well done. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Stroud off the play fake. Smith catches left side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Johnson. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dancing to his left, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next. And my goodness,
What shit is this?
interception. Picked off by Chris McAllister. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
First you don't succeed.
So
First you don't succeed.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Boo, 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 boo.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive with Cook, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute
3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting my ass beat on Madden.
And knock him down behind the line.
This dude is blitzing me. I gotta make something happen.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Would you believe this dude has intercepted me 8 times? I can't even fucking run the ball. I get stopped behind the line.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Can't throw the ball. This game ain't letting me. Madden, I hope you're watching this. Fix this crap.
As he throws, fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And now here's another interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
I'm pretty sure the worst part's over.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but
Oh man, I remember that with the first time I encountered a dude that did that play all game.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
no, there weren't.
Well, K2, my channel, my YouTube channel, we live on YouTube right now, is It's Just Jelly, ITZJUS Jelly. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe.
7 on 2nd and goal.
That's the least you can do after doing this shit all day.
Patterson running to the right. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped.
It's the least you can do.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. This will be caught at about the 5. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
We're on to the next one, and I bet you it's gonna be. I'm gonna take a guess. It is Cincinnati. We are gonna see chat. We're gonna see Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati.
And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance.
But like I said, at the end of the game, when it shows our team names, my team name is my YouTube channel. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe.
You won't hear people protest that. Just do it.
So this was a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam, I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it.
That shouldn't be bothering me. Like, I be thinking, like, it says, like, oh, you got a new level. I be thinking I'm gonna get something good. It's just coins. So reach level 8. I'm thinking, okay, cool. Look at that. 5,000 coins. What the like, what's in there? Yo, Chad, his PSN is funny. Job turkey.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Good job, Turkey.
About storylines
What up,
in this
bro?
one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get
Chat,
by for
say
long
what up to
periods of
Job
time
Turkey.
without a top
I hope that's not a
quarterback.
slur, because that's
The
dead
way
his
the game is
PSN.
played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top
I
of
don't
his
want
game,
YouTube to
your team's
demonetize
not
me
going
for
to
saying
benefit
that.
at all.
Justin Tucker
I'm just gonna call him
set to
Turkey.
boom this one away.
Big
And
Turkey.
here we go. We're 19. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up across the 20.
I wonder what his team name is. At the last game, I missed them all.
He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line.
Whoa.
Their shoulders square.
He's pressing R1, chat.
Time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing.
The powerful Lamar Jackson.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On third down,
oh
Jackson.
boy.
And Steve Smith hauls it in.
Is that Steve Smith Sr.? He's one of my favorite players growing up, chat.
Third down conversion.
He's just small.
Here's first and 10.
He got injured.
To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to make an adjustment, and I guess I called it audible.
Now second and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Jackson. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he will take this one home.
That's my YouTube job. Go check it out.
So a big defensive
It's just jelly.
drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take
He's used to people going for 2 on him.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Tucker with the
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that on this side, Jive.
7-0.
Big turkey. He's passing out turkeys like Nino Brown, baby.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Good one from Mike. Laying on this dude.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage.
I thought he was throwing it to Calvin Johnson.
absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score.
I really thought he was throwing it to Calvin Johnson. Like, all right.
You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Let me take you riding to the danger zone.
This is caught. Touchdown. James Cook, a 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away
Turkey.
following the touchdown.
Turkey, turkey, turkey.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure
Here comes the money.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
Call timeout. You'll be able to get the pass in time.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock,
Thank
we're
God.
going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Lamar over there trying to tuck in his pants.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
This shit's frustrating.
That shit is frustrating. I ain't even gonna.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go to Johnson again. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by the...
Later, bro.
I tried to be cool with you. I tried so hard. Can't seem to get away from misery. I tried so hard to be friends with Jive Turkey. It ain't my fault. Who is our next opponent? Uh-oh. This is a toss-up, chat. It might be connection to your peer is lost. At that point, it might either give us L or W. L wouldn't be good, because that will make us 2 and 2. And it was a playoff game.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight.
That's crazy. Like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, chat. Connection to your peer loss is not my fault.
with Charles
Again?
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best.
Yo, Mad Max, I don't know if you can hear me. The last time, it ruled an L for me. I didn't even leave. That wasn't my fault. You can hear me? That was crazy.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go. And
I know you in the playoffs too, bro.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Madden gave you an easy playoff win when I didn't even leave, bro. I'm sitting here waiting for the game to start. And then it says,
Connection to your peer has been lost.
how's that an L for me, man? What did I do? I didn't leave. I wanted to play you, bro.
Nah, but what's up, man?
Try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Wow, just one snap field partner, and the composure of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout.
Madden, y'all ruled it as an L for me, and that's not fair.
In this first quarter.
This is probably the game before the Super Bowl for my good sir Mad Max. We got Lawrence Taylor.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
What is going on?
Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Mad Max, you ain't gonna win a Super Bowl playing like this, bro.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh,
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No,
we don't want to squanch
you
it.
know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Rodgers going to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Rodgers again now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's what they'll say? Because it looked like it.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's Derrick Henry's big ass. Heard the guy.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
Heard the Mad Max Fury Road.
10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from a yard out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this.
He went from sitting it to leaping. Ryan Shays, he gave up on his playoff hopes.
See what I'm saying, chat? He, like...
I took an L. They gave me an L to that man. Oh, here we go.
With Charles Davis, as
I'm
always,
seeing dudes in their playoffs. I'm not even in the playoffs. Why do I got to be in the playoffs?
Begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for
Abu
long periods of
Bakr?
time
Abu
without a
Bakr.
top-flight
I can't say that.
quarterback. The way the game is played.
I have an ad.
with all the responsibilities
He said, I'm going to just call you Gregory.
If he's down on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Nah, what up, Abu?
Tucker set to boom this one away. And here
Abu
we
the
go.
GOAT.
We're underway in Madden
That's what it
Ultimate
should have
Team.
been.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
He said, drop the duck.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Abu.
Secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And he'll get this up to the 34.
But if I had to make sense of this mess I'm in, I'm not sure where I should begin.
Again, it's Johnson. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
That was a good play,
Any
man.
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Chat,
and now
I know
because
Abu
the
has a mic.
defensive
He just don't want to turn it
They
on.
won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 36, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he's a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Wow. My son Rodney got up there. Bunnies.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber in opening.
Who did he intercept?
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across.
You would think I got yardage.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Throwing on second down. Rodgers, throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Is that Charles Woodson?
Rodgers on the bootleg.
Is that Darren or Charles? Darren. That's Darren Woodson.
Possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach.
We tasted it.
All their offensive teammates
We smelled the food, and they took it away from us.
A little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
No.
Get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
It's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Kind of
3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
Ooh, Randy, no. Randy. Nerd. Randy. Hey. I understand you in the playoffs.
He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick.
Like I said, I understand you in the playoffs and you want to win this shit, but you're not going to do it by forcing shit. All right, bro. Come on, man.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
What we doing here, bro?
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive.
Yeah, we did. We saw that.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I thought they were going to give me the PI.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him.
Yo, I was about to call you Akbar. Abu, don't you hate when they don't give you the PI?
On play action, now Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And it
On play action, it's Rodgers.
like
on the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. A gain of 22. Rodgers to throw once more. He gets it left side to Johnson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now Rodgers. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 6-0 our score after one.
This is the divisional round. This ain't even the wild card.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Cook. Touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, he's got Gilliams.
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The
49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Snatched by the safety.
Woo! That's crazy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Ed Reed, baby.
Frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Young, he's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it down.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Mean Joe Green. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Are you trying to do me dirty with Randy Moss, man?
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Young on 4th down.
He's on fire, chat. Oh, that's unfortunate. His quarterback got knocked down. That's unfortunate. Listen, man, I know what it's like to make it this far, get to the playoffs. Like I understand, bro. But if you rally a team together, we could make something happen.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Yo, he's on fire. He's on fire. He's on fire.
Snatched by the safety.
He's on fire.
And this one will be returned to right around the
3 intos, yo. 2 pick sixes. Ed Reed, baby.
He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is?
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 62 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
I see why he wanted to go for 2.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a hit and a loose football. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Damn. Just damn. This is the playoffs.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need a team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
If he ain't leave by now, Chad, he ain't leaving at all, and I respect it.
Is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Ooh.
He throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him.
I thought he was about to catch that and be out. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that ball incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good.
I'll take my points. I don't care. This is the playoffs.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it went for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to must. This is caught inside the 15.
I seen you, Ed.
A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. Every defensive staff.
I know he would have been mad at Ed Reed caught that.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now here's Young. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. As the first
Take the
half is
points,
winding
bro.
down. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. The Young's going to throw for this. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes
I tripped. My guys tripped over each other. You right? Yeah.
Because Ty Law could have got in front of
Basketball
that.
first adopted the 3-point shot, and people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit.
Let me
him
tell you about
inside
tonight's
the 15
special.
as he's
It is
dropped to
about.
the 14.
This man is
The
3-man
offense
deep in.
back out there at the line, ready
Yo,
for the next
fam,
drive.
it's not that deep, bro.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Ooh.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's going to take another shot here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's see if you can do something with it, chat. Let's see if you can do something prime. No? He'll take the momentum.
Time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
A shout out hoop to whoever tuning in, yo. I know it's late. To the break of dawn.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air.
Whoa.
Outstanding offensive performance.
I forgot what I was doing for a second. Let me see that.
Times, the passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know you got a name, but watch out.
That one complete to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Throwing is Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. There's Rodgers to throw. Buying time to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down.
I fell asleep at the wheel.
Small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Word, because I fucked up.
That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Do you think your playoff hopes are over? Your Super Bowl hopes? Because you're in the playoffs.
On the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On play action, Young. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Reel it in.
You're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Young. And my goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, you see the name of my team? That's my YouTube. Can you please go subscribe, bro? It's just Jelly. We live right now, bro. Go tune in.
Oh, don't leave, though. Come on, Abu, don't leave, bro. anything can happen, bro. I've been down by worse, bro.
OMG. He quit. Both dudes quit in the playoffs. Like, that's crazy to be quitting in the playoffs like that. I should be 4-1. I got 1,001 wins. And I'm 367. And we jumped up. Yo, chat. 1,000 wins. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. As we did this shit, I'm committed to y'all. Early, late night, early morning, wherever you at, I'm here. But I just did that. Chat. You just tuning in. I see you, the two watching. We just reached 1,001 wins, 2 wins. Like we in the thousands. We 367. Like, chat. When I wake up, I'm gonna be streaming something else because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. But as everybody here from Balanced Breakfast Gaming, I'm Jelly. If you're new to the channel, go subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, shout out to you guys. Love you, everybody. See you next time.